18 million seedlings. That's the number of trees Weyerhaeuser planted to replace forests destroyed by the eruption of Mount St. Helens. Now, 25 years later, they're ready for thinning. And we're donating a portion of the wood to Habitat for Humanity, so that a forest that got a fresh start can help give people in need a new beginning. Weyerhaeuser, the future is growing.
You're watching KOIN News 6. News that's to the point.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Hollywood escapes killer Katrina. Who's on the run now? More life-saving evacuations as the Big Easy goes under. And a terrifying report from the front line.
It was definitely the strongest wind I ever felt. At one point, I thought it was going to lift me up off the ground. Oh, man, I'm getting out of here.
Will Jennifer get justice? Inside the courtroom as Jen's suspected burglar faces the judge.
Can I remember the 70s? Ooh.
Donna Summer. The Disco Diva's all-new interview.
Let's talk about the highs and lows.
The suicide attempt, her battle with postpartum depression, and the day she passed out singing with Barbra Streisand.
Barbara just kept holding her note.
Which TV personality proposed with this 5-carat diamond ring? And who is desperate housewife Eva Longoria kissing now?
I have a new guy.
Does my butt look too big? Let's hide it.
The pretty woman you've never seen before. Only E.T. has Julia Roberts shaking her booty and belting out a hit.
I just want your extra time and your...
Okay, so she's no Donna Summer.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Mark Steinitz.
And I'm Jan Carl, in for Mary Hart. Killer Katrina continues to devastate as we continue to cover Hollywood and the hurricane. Today, more stars in the eye of the storm trying to escape Katrina's deadly path. The footage is heartbreaking. The television images shocking. Among the 1 million who underwent mandatory evacuation of New Orleans and surrounding areas were Michael Keaton and Brendan Fraser. Two were filming The Last Time, which temporarily suspended production until the situation in the city is stabilized. An estimated 80% of New Orleans is now underwater. Food Network chef Emeril Lagasse, who lives in New Orleans, where he has 3 restaurants, made it through the hurricane safe and sound. But due to phone lines being down, the network has had difficulty staying in contact with him. Celia Ward is a Mississippi native and still owns a house in the hard-hit state. When Katrina blew through, she was in Los Angeles, where she's filming the Fox series House.
Just get in your car and go.
Fox News Channel correspondent Steve Harrigan has been on the front lines covering Katrina's devastation. Today, I spoke to him as he filed his reports from Gulfport, Mississippi. How does this compare to anything you've ever seen before?
It was definitely the strongest wind I ever felt. At one point, I thought it was going to lift me up off the ground. Suddenly, you'll just see this sheet of white, the water and the wind coming towards you, and you wonder if it's going to be carrying a chunk of the roof along with it.
With drinking water contaminated in some places and thousands left homeless, Hollywood could soon be lending a helping hand. You think this one certainly ranks that maybe Hollywood should be coming forward and stepping up to the plate to donate money and perhaps a telethon to help all the victims?
I think the more we know about how much Americans have suffered in this, the more people will do.
And yesterday, we broke the news of Lucy Lawless and the cast and crew of Vampire Bats evacuation from New Orleans. Today, producers tell us the CBS production will likely not return to the devastated Big Easy and are looking for a new location. We'll keep you posted about a possible Hollywood telethon for victims of Katrina. Meanwhile, 2 stars announced they'll pay tribute to victims of 9/11. Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson are joining forces with the NFL for a special live tribute on Sunday, September 11th. The two will sing America the Beautiful. The latest on the break-in at Jennifer Aniston's home leads tonight's ET News Link. The actress has filed for a restraining order against the 48-year-old aspiring filmmaker who allegedly entered her Malibu house after scaling a 6-foot wall. David Hesterbay pled not guilty yesterday to a felony burglary charge. He was arrested Thursday after police say he breached Jennifer's home security system and became verbally abusive to her employees. Aniston is asking for the restraining order because, quote, now that criminal charges are pending, there are fears that his actions will escalate. After he was taken into custody, Hester Bay reportedly was seen violently banging his head against the window of the police car for 25 minutes. He is being held on $70,000 bail. A hearing on the restraining order is set for September 14th.
My dream president.
TV Press Martin Sheen joined war protester and mom Cindy Sheehan, whose battle to honor her fallen son continues.
What she has done for us, for our country, is just miraculous.
And Oscar winner Charlize Theron is headed to television. The actress joins Fox's critically acclaimed cult comedy Arrested Development. Charlize is set to guest star in 5 episodes, playing a possible love interest for series star Jason Bateman. It's the Afterlife movie that earned over $517 million worldwide and shot Demi Moore into superstardom. Now Reese Witherspoon is reaching out from beyond, and E.T.'s going inside just like heaven.
I definitely think people have, encounters with spirits and people who they love that really, are still around them, even after they pass on and things. I definitely believe in all that stuff.
Reese is a true believer in things that go bump in the night. And in her new movie, Just Like Heaven, she's one of them, playing a spirit who's caught between life and the afterlife following a car wreck. But Reese is one ghost who's only visible to Mark Ruffalo, who's made the mistake of taking over her apartment.
You can't live here because I live here. This is my apartment.
Since when?
And because Mark's the only one who can see Reese, the two had plenty of time to amuse one another.
It's interesting, the dynamic in this film where I'm talking to Mark and no one else can hear me, and he has to relay all the information that I give him.
Your friend's really behind me. Ask what I'm doing with my hand. Rock, paper, or scissors?
Rock.
Rock.
Scissors.
Scissors.
He's flipping me off.
It just must look insane.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
He can't even see me.
A little more left.
You're mopping that up.
Just Like Heaven doesn't come to theaters until September 16th. So perhaps until then you could pick up the Ghost DVD as a little warm-up. Even the Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
Tonight's E.T. download goes to infinity and beyond.
Hey, Buzz! You're flying!
Toy Story celebrates its 10th anniversary with a 2-disc DVD out next Tuesday. Special features include deleted scenes, storyboard sketches, and Tom Hanks telling you how he found out that he wasn't nearly as famous as Woody.
I grabbed the Woody doll and pulled out a pen and signed, like the boot or something. I signed it. What's your name, son? Oh, yeah, Bobby. Howdy, partner. Tom Hanks. This kid looked at me like I just defaced his Picasso for crying. He didn't know who I was. He didn't care. All he knew was some jerk just wrote a bunch of ballpoint pen scribbles all over his prized Woody doll.
15 years of Pretty Woman are marked by its special anniversary DVD that's out today.
I just want your extra time and your...
Included are several bloopers, one of which has Julia Roberts asking a very important question.
So, okay, does my butt look too big? Let's hide it a little.
Julia also rocks out at the movie's wrap party with co-star Richard Gere on the piano and director Gary Marshall banging the drums. And attention moms, also out on DVD today, Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. Lilo even got her own premiere party in Oahu, Hawaii. The cosmic cast dined luau style and watched the movie outdoors, complete with a massive fireworks show.
She has been front page news for scandalous reasons, but today, Jude Law's leading lady, Sienna Miller, is back, and E.T.'s got her.
Casanova's idea of love demands a female sacrifice every day.
Yes, that's Sienna, gone brunette as a period feminist who catches the eye of Casanova himself.
Let me show you the world as we've never seen her. Let's start by taking one step closer to heaven.
I'm in love with you, Francesca.
Looks like she's heard that line before.
You stand for everything I write against.
Well, this should be interesting.
Heath Ledger plays the old school ladies' man.
You are charged with debauchery, trespass, heresy with a novice.
Well, she was hardly a novice.
You, Casanova, the most notorious lover of women, reputed to have the longest list of conquests ever known.
But Heath isn't having much luck adding Sienna to that list.
The gift.
My mistress says the pig cannot come in, but the animal will take.
Speaking of porkers, Sienna gets another surprise when her tubby, soon-to-be hubby shows up.
He's arriving tomorrow. Your fiance.
She has a fiancé.
Will Sienna stand by her man? Will art imitate life? Find out when Casanova rides into theaters Christmas Day.
Give me a man who is man enough to give himself just to the woman who is worth him.
This is Sienna's first film since Alfie, the movie that started her romance with co-star Jude Law.
Coming up, backstage with the original disco queen.
Will you take me back to the 70s with you tonight?
Why Donna Summer's rise led her to attempt suicide.
Too much, too fast, out of control.
Then Desperate Housewife Eva's new man is Jesse the gardener out.
We'll see what happens with him.
And Dr. Phil's son pops the question.
And then he pulls out this rock.
Who is his bride-to-be, and what does Dad think?
My parents couldn't be any happier.
Jay McGraw's romantic proposal is next.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy, and I feel like loving you. Ooh, you're such a sweet thing, good enough to
Slim Fast Optima.
That's just what
Granola bars, shakes, meal bars, designed with protein to help your tummy stay satisfied. Slim Fast Optima. Fill your tummy up, not out.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves your car fresh.
A speed bump.
Beached whale.
Lawn clippings.
A mattress.
Sausage link.
Mermaid.
Honey, driftwood. Come on, gotta help us out here a little.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh.
Get your ha-has out. If it's laughter you're after,
That's funny. I'd like some more.
Ellen's got fun in the laughter news. You never know who's going to pop up with Ellen tomorrow at 4 on Coin News 6.
It's truth time, Portland. Lots of radio stations claim they play all kinds of music, but only one station plays everything.
Unbelievable.
Introducing the all-new 97.1 Charlie FM. We play everything. Rock, pop, R&B, classics, Chinese gong music. Everything. 97.1 Charlie FM. Check out Portland's newest radio station, 97.1 Charlie FM. We play everything.
Find ideas to make the home of your dreams a reality at the Parade of Homes, presented by Lumberman's August 19th through September 5th in Washougal. Tour 9 spectacular custom homes with panoramic views and exquisite furnishings. These exceptional homes will inspire you with the latest in home entertainment, interior design, and landscaping ideas. For discount coupons and directions, visit ClarkCountyParadeOfHomes.com. The Parade of Homes, presented by Lumberman's, where dream homes really do come true.
There's a shooting star.
Let's both make a wish. Yes.
Wish you had a Subway sub, like the new barbecue steak and Monterey cheddar cheese sub, delicious strips of steak, barbecue sauce, and hot bubbly cheese. Subway, eat fresh.
Having a party? Or having friends over for the big game? Why not order one of Subway restaurants' delicious giant subs? Or a Subway sandwich platter? Freshen up your party with Subway subs. Subway, eat fresh.
Life, one on Wisteria Lane and one at the movies. Eva's breaking news about both.
I love you too.
At the Harbor 110 freeway. All planes.
Good luck. Who's the lucky guy Eva's kissing? He's Freddie Rodriguez of HBO's 6 Feet Under. The two play a couple in the indie film Harsh Times. He's a guy down on his luck. She's a high-powered lawyer trying to find him a job.
Those are copies of your resume. Pass them out like candy, because I can always print up more. And just call me if anything happens, okay?
And no drinking.
Premiering next month at the Toronto Film Festival, this is the first movie Eva has made since finding Desperate Housewives fame. You could say she's got her hands full, and it looks like there's even more in store. Eva broke the news to E.T. about a new season's secret. It might make things a lot hotter on Wisteria Lane.
I have a new guy. He's not so much my guy, but just a new guy in my storyline.
So will hunky gardener Jesse Metcalf find himself out of a job?
We'll see what happens with him.
Eva did not get her Emmy nod this year, but some of her co-stars did. And in just 19 days, we will see who gets the Golden Lady. Today, we talk to a couple of Emmy hopefuls and check in with 2 winners of Emmy Past.
This voice will say, "You got it! You got it! You got it!"
Guest star nominee Catherine Houston joined past winners Jackée Harry and Holland Taylor, who's also nominated for an Emmy this year. The women came to judge which Caress Confidant finalists will join us Emmy night. Night, which, as Jackée told Kevin, can be full of surprises.
You got in your seat.
Yeah, and they called my name.
Well, and what do they call you?
Jackie.
The Emmy goes to Jackie, the 227.
I know. To this day, he still doesn't know that he said that. I did not, he said.
The trio of actresses were full of praise, though, while watching the women vying to hit the red carpet as our confidant.
That's the Caress woman.
They carefully evaluated the videos of each lady.
You're very bubbly.
She's full of energy, and her pleasure in herself is infectious.
We got their input, and we'll announce the winner later. And in return, we gave the gals a parting gift.
It is a lucky horseshoe, and it is it was designed by Alan Freedman, the celebrity jeweler to the stars.
It's very classy. Thank you, E.T.
Our publicist called and told him, said, "We've been nominated." And I said, "What do you mean, we?"
And that's Emmy contender Randy Quaid on the set of his new movie, who's up for his role as Colonel Tom Parker in CBS's Elvis miniseries.
I just don't get what all the fuss is about.
Randy's not the only hound dog attending the awards. Co-stars Jonathan Rhys-Meyers and Cameron Manheim were also nominated for their portrayals of the king and his mother.
If you win the Emmy, you have your speech ready? I kind of know what I'm going to say. Yeah? Yeah, if I win, it'd be nice. I'd love to get up there and have that moment.
And look for James Spader to hit the Emmy stage this year. Not only is he nominated, but E.T. can tell you he will also be a presenter.
Closed captioning provided by
The glamorous feeling of gold. Now available from your shower. New Caress Glowing Touch. Shea Cream. Skin brighteners for skin that looks as radiant as it feels.
When you're 40-ish, you want intense defense against aging with new Revitalift Double Lifting from L'Oreal.
Revitalift lifts and retightens skin instantly. Moisturizers smooth wrinkles away.
For me, nothing revitalizes your skin better than Revitalift.
Revitalift Double Lifting from L'Oreal.
Mom doesn't do it like that. That's not the way Mom does it.
Hey, you guys getting hungry?
Hungry for something good? Healthy Choice is great tasting food you can feel good about.
You did one thing right, Dad.
Healthy Choice. Green is good.
Get to the point. Every story, every time. KOIN News 6. News that's to the point.
Pacific Lifestyle Homes introduces Tracy Heights in Oregon City, minutes from I-205. This luxury neighborhood features home sites up to 10,000 feet, protected green space, and spacious floor plans. Visit us at PacificLifestyleHomes.com.
Boarding Rose, excuse me, I have something to say. Chex Mix comes in 10 varieties with up to 60% less fat than regular potato chips, so you can snack on. Snack on. Snack on. Snack on. Snack on.
Snack on.
Snack on. Snack on. Snack on. Snack on.
Chex Mix, a whole lot of crunch and a whole lot less fat than regular potato chips.
Snacking on.
The Chevy employee discount for everyone has changed the entire industry. We've extended it so more people can take advantage of this amazing offer. But the 05s are rolling out, and when they're gone, they're gone. So come in now for the Chevy employee discount. You still pay what we pay, but only while supplies last. See your participating Northwest Chevy dealer today and get a great Chevy vehicle at a great price. The 05s are rolling out, so don't miss them this Labor Day weekend.
Spectacular Sevens, 3 medium pizzas, unlimited toppings, $7 each. Now that's pizza empowerment.
I'd like to thank Domino's for allowing me to make the pizza of my dreams. My beautiful wife for believing in me when all we could afford was pepperoni. Hey, Ken. And Uncle Paul, if you can hear me, this sausage, mushroom, and pepper is for you.
I can hear you. Now give me my pizza.
Uncle Paul, everybody.
3 medium pizzas, unlimited toppings, just $7 each. It's the new Spectacular Sevens from Domino's.
Pacific Lifestyle Homes presents North Point Estates in Vancouver, just 10 minutes from the Portland Airport. Premier homes on oversized lots with 3- and 4-car garages. Great homes, great communities, great life. Visit us at PacificLifestyleHomes.com.
Next Extra, what Terry Hatcher's revealing in her new book and the one topic that's off limits.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret, silly.
Then Kirstie Alley before and after the incredible new pictures. Next Extra.
Watch tonight at 7:30 on KOIN News 6.
He is the man who always makes news, but today, the headlines are all in the family for Dr. Phil.
It's the good doctor's son, Jay, with the big news. He's getting hitched.
It was a few days ago that we were in Dallas, Texas, and I got down on one knee and asked her to spend the rest of her life with me.
I had no idea, and he seemed to pick the most unflattering moment ever. I hadn't showered, my nails weren't done, I was wearing sweatpants, and he's like, put his arms around me and said, baby, you know, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. And I thought he was just being cute. Got down on one knee and I'm like, oh gosh, this is real. And he said, I can't wait anymore, will you marry me? And then he pulls out this rock.
Yeah, that'd be a 5-carat diamond and platinum sparkler Jay designed himself. On the inside, a memento, sort of an inside joke Jay and Erica share.
She would give me 2 green M&Ms and she would tell me that we were 2 green M&Ms in a pod instead of 2 peas in a pod. And so on the inside of the band, I had him set 2 green emeralds.
Jay met Erica on the set of his Fox show, Renovate My Family. But first, she thought Jay might need a slight remodel.
I think that I'm pretty shy and I come across as rude. And she didn't believe it for a second.
The two will say I do in L.A. sometime next year. Jay has been busy. He conducted a survey about family values with Grassroots, a company that provides a line of natural body care products sold exclusively at Kohl's department stores. Now, as for what Dr. Phil has to say about his future daughter-in-law,
my parents couldn't be any happier.
Now, a true music legend in an ET exclusive. The Queen of Disco is back, and she is breaking news to me about the future of Donna Summer. The voice is as strong as ever. The songs instantly recognizable. So when Donna took the stage under a gleaming disco ball last week at LA's Universal Amphitheater, the past became the present, and I went along for the ride.
Will you take me back to the 70s with you tonight? Back to the 70s and the 80s?
Can I remember the 70s? Ooh, I don't know if I was too old. Yeah, I could take you back to the 70s.
This superstar of the 70s was a hit machine for Motown Records, turning out #1 after #1. Along with the Bee Gees, she dominated the disco scene. The 5-time Grammy winner told me that she's been genuinely surprised by the outpouring of support she's received from fans since getting back out on the road.
I love what you said. Who knew you'd still be here waiting? I mean, is that what it feels like? You come back and everybody was just waiting for you to come back.
The whole tour feels like that. I was home eating potato chips. I really was.
That's a true story.
No, it's a true story. It feels like coming home to my family.
Well, he searched and searched for nights and days till he found the one he loved.
Now, 56 years old, Donna is back on tour despite the struggles she's faced along the way.
Let's talk about the highs and lows.
Yeah.
Because you have had your share.
Which high are you talking about and which low? Most of the time when something was bad, it wasn't in my career. It was mostly in my life. And I think more or less that at some point the lows for me with the career is having too much of it. Right. Was having too much, too fast, out of control.
Donna detailed the problem she faced in her 2003 biography, Ordinary Girl, The Journey. In the book, she describes a life which included such drama as witnessing a murder as a young girl, an attempted suicide in a hotel room, and crushing postpartum depression.
I think that there is a lot of secrecy to that issue, and I think that people are embarrassed by it, and I certainly am not, like, glad to talk about it. I mean, I would talk about it if it helped someone else at this point,
Right.
but I think for many years it was something that I felt afraid of. You fear that whatever that is even in you, you know? It's not a good thing. And when you have a baby and you're responsible for it and you have that depression, it can be really detrimental.
Also detrimental on her ability to work were the effects of too much partying. She found this out the hard way while recording a 1979 duet with none other than Barbra Streisand.
You once hit a high note in the recording studio and passed out.
Yes, that's true.
Really?
I was up all night partying because I had thousands of people here. And so we were holding the note, and I just blacked out, and I fell off the stool. And Barbara just kept holding her note. She goes, Donna, are you okay?
There's more on Donna's ill-fated recording session with Barbara on ET Online, powered by Yahoo Entertainment. But for now, this grandmother of two is just happy to once again be working hard for the money.
Rumor has it, and we hope this one is true, that Donna plans to launch a Broadway musical based on her life called Ordinary Girl.
Tomorrow on ET, Raquel Welch, sexy at 65.
You're not exactly your grandmother's geriatric set.
What she says about losing movie roles for being honest about her age.
I don't want a monkey on my back saying that I'm not okay, I'm not desirable anymore as a woman just because I'm a certain number.
Then the emotional Fit Club finale. Which celebrity will end up losing the most? Oh, no. That's tomorrow.
Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Tide. Which Charlie's Angel star is behind these changing styles? Is it Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, or Drew Barrymore? Your answer's next in the ET birthdays.
I'm standing under the oldest apple tree in the Northwest. This tree was planted here in Vancouver in 1826, making it nearly 180 years old. You know, every neighborhood has a story, and when we tell you those stories, you can count on KOIN News 6 to be clear, concise, and to the point. So no matter where you live, from the oldest neighborhoods to the newest, we cover the stories that matter to you.
Watch KOIN News 6 tonight at 5, 6, and 11. News that's to the point.
Spectacular Sevens, 3 medium pizzas, unlimited toppings, $7 each. Now that's pizza empowerment.
I'd like to thank Domino's for allowing me to make the pizza of my dreams. My beautiful wife for believing in me when all we could afford was pepperoni. Again. And Uncle Paul, if you can hear me, this sausage, mushroom, and pepper is for you.
I can hear you. Now give me my pizza.
Uncle Paul, everybody.
3 medium pizzas, unlimited toppings, just $7 each. It's the new Spectacular Sevens from Domino's.
Hey, everybody, skull together for a fish perspective, huh? Hey, where are y'all going?
Dad, we're not moving. You are.
Dad, come back here this second.
Dad, you're in a rip current. Swim parallel to the shore.
A rip what?
Rip currents can appear anywhere along the Oregon coast. Remember to swim parallel to the shoreline and then back to shore. Fred was lucky. Alex knew what to do. Be aware of rip currents. Make sure your good times on the Oregon coast stay good times. Respect the beach.
Sleep Systems Plus is your headquarters for adjustable or conventional beds and mobility devices. We're proud of what our customers say about our service.
I like the professionalism of the salespeople here. I have a pillow mattress, and it's sometimes hard to get out of bed in the morning.
People are friendly. They're not pushy.
Everyone here who works here has been so helpful, helping me find the bed that fit my needs.
Sleep Systems Plus, all the comfort you deserve. It's what dreams are made of. In Vancouver off I-205 at the Mill Plain exit.
Kids are going back to school, and they're bringing their germs with them. That's why Clorox disinfecting wipes are helping schools all over the country get rid of germs that can make kids sick. Help make your child's classroom healthier by donating Clorox disinfecting wipes to their school.
A morning traffic reporter really needs to wake up. Good thing there's Folgers, because folks count on her to get up.
Let's go.
And does she ever?
It's smooth sailing this morning.
Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Tide. Michael Chiklis is 42. And which Charlie's Angels star is behind these changing styles? That's Cameron Diaz, who today turns 33.
Tomorrow on ET, Academy Award winner Charlize Theron gets very serious, taking on one of the first major sexual harassment cases in the United States.
It is a glammed down Charlize, and you'll see her here first tomorrow.
If it's laughter you're after,
well, we might as well go for it.
Ellen's got fun in the Laughternoon. Yeah! You never know who's going to pop up tomorrow at 4 on KOIN News 6.
Looks like the Chrysler Group has done it again. They have their most award-winning and freshest lineup ever. They have 12 vehicles with 5-star frontal crash test ratings. And their vehicles are projected to retain their value better than GM or Ford. You know what's missing?
A great deal.
Get Employee Pricing Plus on remaining 2005 Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge models.
It's like you always used to say, Grandpa.
If you can find a better car, buy it.
That's my girl.
You could go back to school with any notebook, but we've got Mead 5-star notebooks. For great prices on Mead notebooks, Elmer's glue sticks, and Crayola 10-count markers, school starts here. Walmart, always low prices, always. You could go back to school with any book cover, but we've got stretchy book covers. For great prices on stretchy book covers, Crayola 12-count colored pencils, and Space Maker pencil boxes, school starts here. Walmart, always low prices, always.
Your home. It's the biggest investment you'll likely ever make. But whether you're buying, selling, or financing it, wouldn't it be nice if all the complexities of a real estate transaction could be handled simply and easily under one roof? Foundation Home Lending and Foundation Home Realty. Saving you time, money, and headaches. Call or visit their website. Foundation Home Lending and Foundation Home Realty. Real estate excellence, now under one roof.
Treat yourself to a Dairy Queen Moulatte. Do one and DQ something different.
Brad plays Daddy. Extra snaps up the tender new photos of Pitt with Angelina's babies and bottles in tow. But why is Angelina in a wedding gown? And Extra uncovers shocking new details about Jennifer Aniston's intruder, straight from the restraining order. The chilling face-off inside her house and what went down during the frantic 911 call. Then, extra exclusive new secrets about Robert Downey Jr.'s honeymoon. Only we can reveal which world-famous musician is letting the newlyweds vacation at his posh English estate. Kirstie Alley, before and after. Wait till you hear how much weight she's dropped and how the former fat actress melted away the pounds. Plus, the secret Terry Hatcher's guarding with her life.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret. Silly.
And Tommy Lee messes around with a 40-year-old virgin, only for Extra.
What up, Steve? Hello, Tomas.
Now, here are Dana Devon and Mark McGrath.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Brad Pitt's looking a lot like a dad.
Yep, Extra has the hot new pictures that seem to prove Brad and Angelina are indeed together.
Jerry Penacoli has Brad the babysitter and Angelina the bride.
It's Brad with babies in tow and Angelina in a white wedding dress. They're the pictures that have everyone talking and paint a true picture of Brad Pitt's relationship with Angelina Jolie's children. Yesterday in New York, Brad cradled baby Zahara in his right arm while holding Maddox with his left hand. And check out Brad's back pocket. Yeah, that's a baby bottle at the ready for Zahara. So what of Angelina's wedding dress? Well, no nuptials here, just a scene from her latest film, The Good Shepherd, which co-stars Matt Damon and is being directed by Robert De Niro. Inside TV's Susan Hurrier says these photos can't sit well with Jennifer Aniston.
She talked in Vanity Fair about the photo spread that Brad and Angelina did in W Magazine and how much it hurt her. And I can imagine that these photos are going to have the same effect.
And while Brad and Angelina play house in New York, Jennifer Aniston is just trying to keep her Malibu home secure after a man broke in last Thursday.
This guy was able to just get out of a cab and wander into the house. So Jen immediately had her locks changed. She's stepped up her security.
Extra has obtained a copy of the restraining order Aniston filed against David Hesterby Friday. In it, one of Aniston's employees details how she came face-to-face with the intruder, dialing 911 after Hesterby refused to leave, claiming at one point, "I feared he was reaching for a weapon." Despite the incident, Hurrier says Aniston refuses to be a prisoner in her own home.
She's back to doing what she really enjoys at her new home in Malibu, which is taking a walk on the beach.
And these days, for Jen, those walks on the beach could be just what she needs.
Now the other pictures everyone's talking about. Kirstie Alley looking like anything but a fat actress. So how much did she lose and how did she do it?
Wow, take a look at Kirstie now. Extra has the first pictures of a slimmer, trimmer star in LA this weekend. And we can reveal she's lost a jaw-dropping 50 pounds since beginning her battle of the bulge a little less than a year ago.
Kirstie Alley looks like a completely different person.
Us Weekly's Caroline Schaefer says not only does Kirstie look great,
she's just so happy. Her confidence is so much stronger, and she feels like she has so much energy.
Extra tracks Kirstie's progress from a year ago to February and March, May, and this is Kirstie now after taking her weight loss war public as Jenny Craig's spokesperson.
Guess what, girl? I only have one chin now.
And in her Showtime series, Fat Actress.
No wonder I'm fat!
Back in January, she told me she was eager to get back in shape.
I'm sort of into the game of working on it and getting back to looking like I would want to look.
And Extras learned she's losing weight with workouts that include dancing, yoga, long walks, and hikes.
She's working out 4 to 6 times a week, up to 2 hours a day.
It looks like Kirstie's finding the secret for weight loss success.
Robert Downey spared no expense for his lavish wedding, and Tanika Ray has new exclusive details from New York. Tanika.
Hey, Mark, Extra took you inside Robert Downey Jr.'s wedding in the Hamptons, and now we're breaking even more news about the newlyweds and their unbelievable honeymoon plans. It's the super secret getaway where newlyweds Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Levin will be honeymooning. And it was provided by one of the A-list wedding guests. Only Extra knows. And no, it's not Keanu, Billy Joel, or Sting, but Sir Elton John. Robert appeared in Elton's music video for the song I Want Love. Now Downey's honeymoon hideaway will be at Elton's lavish estate in the English countryside. And talk about lavish. Downey set up 3 air-conditioned tents at the Hamptons compound at $30,000 a pop, just to keep his guests cool at the wedding. No expense was spared on the bride's glamorous gown created by designer to the stars, Vera Wang. The famous sushi restaurant Nobu catered the reception. The wedding cake was a marble 3-layer cake with lavender on it. And get this, the guests got to use marble porta potties. While the couple is not on stork watch yet, Robert, who has an 11-year-old son from his first marriage, recently told Extra he and Susan want to start a family.
We're slated for a 2007 girl and boy following.
So you think you've heard everything about Terry Hatcher? Well, just when you think you have, the housewife Hottie comes out with a tell-all book. And now you know we had to sneak a little peek inside the pages. America can't wait to see what happens to her next on Desperate Housewives.
I wasn't talking about dinner.
So what's Terry Hatcher saying?
Nothing. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret. Silly.
But the actress is literally making her private life an open book in a tell-all she's writing about being a single mom and sex symbol at 40.
I say that I'm writing the book so that I can read it and remind myself how I'm actually supposed to behave.
And Terry gave Extra a sneak peek when we caught up with her yesterday at the annual Laguna Beach Festival of Arts, where she was guest MC.
Extra takes you there.
In the book, with the hot working title of Burnt Toast, Terry talks about getting a second chance at fame on Housewives.
The fact that it happened to me when I was 40 as opposed to 38 or 42, it makes it seem so much more dramatic.
Adding to the drama are the upcoming Emmys, where Terry's up for Best Actress along with co-stars Marcia Cross and Felicity Huffman.
The day we got nominated, we all 5 of us said that it's just going to be a big party for us no matter what.
So, what's she wearing?
I haven't picked it yet, but I have a couple of good choices. And
speaking of clothes, this photo of Terry in a mysteriously stained shirt on the Housewives set last week caused lots of speculation. But the real scoop is it was just ice cream daughter Emerson dropped, and the cast is still laughing about it.
we were saying, what do we think the National Enquirer story is going to be on Terry with ice cream melted all over her face and her hands?
Meanwhile, the countdown continues to the new season of Desperate Housewives, which begins September 25th on ABC.
And the housewives are invited, so is anyone who's anyone in entertainment. And Extra will take you there. Jerry Pinicoli has details on our Emmy night of 1,000 stars.
It's going to be the hottest party ticket on Emmy night, and Extra is taking you there. It's going to happen right here poolside at the Hot Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, right in the heart of Hollywood. Extra's partnering with TV Guide and Inside TV for the Big Bash right after the Emmys, and guess what? You're invited.
Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers.
And look who's performing. None other than Missy Elliott will be rocking the house, along with Nicole Richie's fiance, DJ AM, spinning some off-the-hook tunes. And we're hand-delivering the exclusive invites to the TV stars themselves. Looks like Eva Longoria is desperate to go.
Of course.
We would love to
Extra.
have you.
It's going to be a blast.
We'll keep you posted on who's going, and of course, Extra will take you there exclusively on Emmy night, Sunday, September 18th.
R. Kelly reclaimed the spotlight at this weekend's Video Music Awards, but only Extra's A.J. Calloway got backstage with Kelly to talk about his groundbreaking new project and what it's like being music's Mr. Controversy.
Please, you can't judge me.
His dramatic performance on this week's VMAs had everyone talking, but before R. Kelly gave it up on stage, he was only talking to Extra. I'm one-on-one backstage with R. Kelly in his private dressing room.
It's not so private right now. Extra takes you there. Believe that.
And you better believe the controversial R&B hitmaker had plenty to say about his chart-topping Trapped in the Closet, a 5-part urban operetta of lust, revenge, and betrayal.
I said, Mister, we can work this out. She said, honey, don't lose control. All of these characters are in my head, and I don't know what, how to get them out other than on the track.
How did the label act the first time you brought it to them? Said you're going to do this hip-opera. What was their response to it?
But it don't have a hook. I said, but the story is the hook. Now I'm up to like 25 chapters. Wow, with this thing.
And life is good for R. Kelly. His TP3 Reloaded album's gone platinum despite his highly publicized legal woes. How did you see yourself through the down, the low points?
First of all, you got to keep your head up. We all gonna go through things, but you can't let what you go through take you down.
And to the fans who helped him weather the storm,
they have really came through for R. Kelly, man. I want y'all to know I love y'all.
Sounds like the soulful crooner is definitely reloaded and sharing the love.
Give it up, y'all, Extra!
Up next, Tommy Lee's going Greek. See what happens when the wild man on campus starts his own fraternity.
Welcome to the House of Lee.
And why is Tommy giving a 40-year-old virgin a hard time?
How did you stay a virgin for so long?
That wasn't really me.
Remember this? Now jazz genius Herbie Hancock's back, and he's got something big brewing with John Mayer, Sting, and Christina Aguilera.
She sings perfectly in tune, every note, every time.
Plus Hollywood hunk Jared Leto, rock star, next.
Want oversized lashes? Try this on for size. XXL Volume and Length by Maybelline New York. The first mascara with a double dose of microfiber for our longest, thickest, biggest lashes yet. Microfiber magnifies in 2 steps. Step 1 maximizes length. Step 2 builds mega thickness. Get over the top gorgeous lashes. Go XXL. XXL by Maybelline New York.
Get to the point. Every story, every time. KOIN News 6. News that's to the point.
It's truth time, Portland. Lots of radio stations claim they play all kinds of music, but only one station plays everything.
Unbelievable.
Introducing the all-new 97.1 Charlie FM. We play everything. Rock, pop, R&B, classics, Gregorian chants, everything. 97.1 Charlie FM. Check out Portland's newest radio station, 97.1 Charlie FM. We play everything.
Every meal can be special when you bring back dinner and dessert. Pick up any family meal with 8 or more pieces of freshly cooked KFC chicken, home-style sides, and biscuits, and you'll get a delicious double chocolate chip cake for free. Bring back dinner and dessert at KFC.
Welcome back to the Barrett-Jackson Collector Car Auction.
Next up, it's the 2006 Dodge Charger.
It's the RT with a 340-horse Hemi, 18-inch alloys, muscular styling.
I particularly like this razor edging along here. Look at that, dual exhaust. Even the interior looks straight out of a custom shop.
75. No, it's actually around 30.
Loaded up, straight out of the factory. Charger.
I'll take it.
Unleashed.
All right, Tommy Lee and the 40-year-old virgin. I mean, could they be more opposite?
No, but let's find out. John Kelly paired up this odd couple for the kind of sneak peek you can only see on Extra.
Get ready for more chaos on campus.
Hey, Extra, here is a sneak peek of Tommy Lee Goes to College just for you.
Tonight, Tommy's going Greek and talk about an animal house.
Gentlemen, welcome to the House of Lee. I went into one of the frats, and they started making me do all this crazy stuff. You know, I was cleaning the sinks and toilets and stuff, and I'm like, no way. I'm starting my own.
Yeah, Tommy starts his own frat.
There is one task that remains for you to do. Let's get cracking.
But is it hell night or a night in heaven?
I'm a single man, you know, just trying to get my education. And right after I go to college, Steve Carell takes you to the office. What up, Steve?
Hello, Tomas.
Congratulations on the 40-year-old virgin.
No, Kelly Clarkson!
How did you stay a virgin for so long?
That wasn't really me.
Yeah, right. And the guy in the video wasn't me either.
What video are you talking about? Wink. You know what? Check out The Office. Spock, are there any signs of life down there? Only on Extra. No, Captain, no signs of life down here. Just a wet blanket named Pam.
So don't forget, it's Tommy Lee Goes to College.
Followed by The Office tonight on NBC.
And you better watch, because attendance will be taken.
Only Extra was there as Scrub star Zach Braff taped a show for his alma mater, Northwestern University, where Zach says he cemented his love for acting.
It started with theater.
And it paid off. Zach's now up for his first ever Emmy for Scrubs.
I've had a really good year.
Watch for Zach on Emmy Night, Sunday, September 18th on CBS.
Sting, Annie Lennox, and Christina Aguilera have 23 Grammy Awards between them, and I have none. Now, one legendary artist is bringing them all together. Extra's music critic Jude Cole sat down with the maestro himself, Herbie Hancock.
He's a jazz legend with 10 Grammys and an Oscar. Respected and innovative, he's worked with many of music's biggest names over his 4-decade career. But many of us know Herbie Hancock from his classic hit, Rocket. That groundbreaking 1983 hit that influenced many of today's hip-hop DJs. Now Herbie's doing it again, and he stopped by our Extra studio to talk about his extraordinary new project, Possibilities. Stitched up out of my mind. Featuring collaborations with John Mayer, Joss Stone, Sting, Annie Lennox, Carlos Santana, and Christina Aguilera.
I've sung a lot of songs.
It's now available in Starbucks stores worldwide.
Artists have much more to offer than they're encouraged to deliver.
I think this is an important record. Do you feel that?
I hope so. In a way, it's a statement about my feeling that artists are put into pigeonholes and they have more dimensions than what people are accustomed to.
There were no mail-in contributions to this record. It was all face-to-face stuff, right?
We all did it together. It was all done, yeah, you might say old school.
What was your biggest surprise?
Everything was a surprise.
Sister Moon. Including his collaboration with Sting on his hit, Sister Moon.
I told Sting at the studio.
I never heard you sing like that.
He said,
me neither.
I mean,
that must have felt great.
Really a great surprise to me.
And so was Christina's rendition of the Leon Russell classic, A Song for You.
I've acted out my life in stages.
She sings perfectly in tune, every note, every time. And what she wound up with was a masterpiece.
Herbie says he learned a lot about collaborating back in the 60s as a young pianist, playing alongside jazz master Miles Davis.
He had a way of teaching you something without giving you the answer. He would provide an atmosphere where you'd have to search for the answer for yourself.
That's old school teaching.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
what a master does.
Absolutely.
And I try to do the same thing myself.
And he does it so well here with an album I think you'll hear a lot about come Grammy night.
And you can buy Herbie's CD Possibilities online through Starbucks. Just go to extratv.com and we'll link you to the site. Jared Leto may be best known as an actor, but we found out he was born to rock. He's the heartthrob who's been romantically linked to Scarlett Johansson, Britney Spears, and now Ashley Olsen.
This seems so much bigger than us.
The star of a dozen movies, including Alexander and American Psycho. But now get ready to see Jared Leto in a whole new light, rock star. He's the lead singer of the band 30 Seconds to Mars. Extra caught up with Jared in New York Monday at Hughes TV's Daily Download, where he and his group are performing tracks from their new CD, A Beautiful Lie.
It's something that we've been working on for a really long time.
And Jared spoke to us about his unusual dual existence as musician and actor.
I make music. I've been very fortunate to make films. I'm very, very proud of the work that I've done.
The handsome 33-year-old star says he's in the music game for the right reasons.
We're not out making music to party or searching for women. This is our life. This is our blood.
Check it out for yourself. A Beautiful Lie hits stores today.
Blues Brothers are rocking again, and so are J-Lo and Jane Fonda. Let's fire up tonight's DVD Roundup.
You may have seen the movie Monster-in-Law, but now you're about to see what happened behind the scenes. You can laugh along with Jennifer Lopez, Jane Fonda, and Michael Vartan on the Monster-in-Law DVD in stores today.
Hey, Extra, I got a special look at the new Lilo and Stitch 2.
Also out, Lilo and Stitch 2 with adorable Dakota Fanning voicing the part of Lilo. And you can check out the 25th anniversary edition of a true comedy classic. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd are the Blues Brothers. And that's today's DVD Roundup.
Next, a tennis glam slam. Extra takes a beauty break with the queens of the court to see how they get red carpet ready. Plus, who's older, Michael Vartan or Jared Leto?
If you had a ghost in your apartment, you'd want her to be helpful.
Go away, you don't exist.
Friendly.
I just want you out of my house.
You get out!
Whoa!
Understanding.
I'm trying to help you face the fact that you are...
I'm not dead.
You'd want her to be Reese Witherspoon.
Precious.
Reese Witherspoon. Mark Ruffalo. John Heder.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Scotch.
Don't you dare.
From the director of Freaky Friday. Just Like Heaven. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 16th.
Mom doesn't do it like that. That's not the way Mom does it.
Hey, you guys getting hungry?
Hungry for something good? Healthy Choice is great tasting food you can feel good about.
You did one thing right, Dad.
Healthy Choice. Green is good.
The Menendez brothers, Scott Peterson, the BTK killer. They were all nice, normal neighbors living on a street like yours.
Please help me.
Mr. McNeil tortured his family.
Prosecutor Annabeth Chase takes on the cases that happen to the people next door.
You better have credible victims and physical proof. I do, and I will.
Close to home. CBS Tuesdays this fall.
Washboard Willie is clearly trying to distract Cotton Candyman. Candyman isn't buying it.
Two very different styles of fun from these Oregon State Fair icons, but Willie is the crafty veteran here. He's been working the fair for 19 years.
Oh! That's definitely going to put Willie smack dab in 5th place.
And looks like Candyman moves himself up a notch, trailing the carnival operators by 8 points.
There's so much fun competing for your attention at the Oregon State Fair.
You asked me to do some research on the Chrysler Group?
I'm waiting.
They have their most award-winning and freshest lineup ever. 12 vehicles with 5-star frontal crash test rating and projected to retain their value better than GM or Ford.
Yada, yada, yada. You forgot the most important part of all, the deal.
Get Employee Pricing Plus on remaining 2005 Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge models.
So I'd say if you can find a better car, buy it.
Couldn't have said it better myself, kid.
Heartthrob Michael Vartan cools off from his hit show Alias by playing hockey. And Jared Leto takes a break from acting by jamming with his band 30 Seconds to Mars. But who's older? Michael takes this one. He's 36. Jared is 33.
36, 33, who cares when they're that hot? Now to the ladies of tennis. The sport's hottest stars are in town for the U.S. Open, and they're putting their best faces forward. It's glam time for the queens of tennis. With the help of Stila Cosmetics, they're getting ready to hit the red carpet for the Glam Slam event. And Only Extra was there for the behind-the-scenes preps, from smoky eyes to lots of curls and pretty pastels.
I just kind of thought I'd come as a glamorous evening tennis player, if that makes sense.
Venus Williams joined sister Serena and singer Brandy as Extra teamed up with the Tennis Channel. The cable network marked this year's U.S. Open with the New York Bash for the women of the game. And we found Serena sporting a retro look.
I'm very kind of 50s. I think I have like that 50s shape and that 50s figure.
Yes, it looks like these lovely ladies served up nothing but aces on the red carpet.
To see the newest, most exciting electronics and home theater products every day, you have to go to Home Video Library Electronics. If you shopped around, you'll be glad you found Home Video Library Electronics.
Oh, Jenny, your program is way more fun than when I did it years ago. Your food is way more yummy. I have endless, boundless energy.
Look, Kirsty's lost 45 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Final week, get 6 weeks for $36 plus the cost of food. Or ask about our other affordable plans. Call 1-800-JENNY-20.
You go, girl.
Have you called Jenny yet? Call her. It's fun.
Gray hair and a beard is pugnacious.
In other words, gray hair stinks.
Just for men, swishes and dishes gray.
Gray is gone.
It's simplistic and naturalistic.
Easy.
And Claude looks splendiferous.
Just for men gel. The Rejuvenator.
And action.
Oh, Fred.
Great googly moogans, you should see the view from up here.
Fred, get off those rocks right now.
Well, don't be a wet blanket, Marge. What could go wrong?
Sneaker waves are huge swells that come out of nowhere.
What was that?
Sneaker wave, Dad. Size triple E. You just got slam dunked.
Fred was lucky. Keep an eye on the ocean. Respect the beach.
Okay, it's T minus 20 people. Let's do a final run through. Albertson's 6-foot sub sandwich, check. Deli platter, check. Fruit bowl, check.
Oh, my little ones, I will return.
Where are the wings, Code Red guys? Oh, they're there. Steakhouse Choice Premium Angus Grilling Steaks. Woo! Fire in the hole. Are we ready to go? Talk to me, people.
Check, Mom.
It's showtime.
Take the labor out of Labor Day at Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
To see the newest, most exciting electronics and home theater products every day, you have to go to Home Video Library Electronics. If you shopped around, you'll be glad you found Home Video Library Electronics.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by...
Everyone's looking for the Quilted Northern Quilters. Are they here? Are they there? Are they anywhere?
Honey, we're right here at SpotTheQuilters.com.
Log on to learn how you could win $1 million.
Go to SpotTheQuilters.com and let the search begin.
Introducing Almay Intense Eye Color.
Shadow, liner, and mascara in expertly coordinated shades for your eye color. It's the color of your eyes intensified. Only from Almay.
That's going to do it for us today. I'm Mark McGrath.
I'm Dana Devin, and tomorrow, more about Brad, Angelina, and the kids.
Here's a peek, and remember, Extra takes you there.
Tomorrow, the big rumor about Brad and babies. You saw him play daddy. Now are more babies on the way? And will Brad adopt Angelina's kids? Extras on rumor control. Then, cosmetic surgery confidential. Don't want to look like the Catwoman? Afraid of a botched beauty treatment? A nip tuck duck to the stars tells Extra how you can avoid a plastic surgery nightmare. Plus, the new movie about the devil and the unexplained incidents that scared the stars on the set.
My TV kept turning on while I was on.
Tomorrow.
Extra.
Tonight's programming, Hardcore News 6, is brought to you by your Northwest Chevy dealer.
I'm telling everyone about the Mervyn's main event this Wednesday at 8 a.m. It's such a great sale. Listen to this, 40 to 50% off all High Sierra for the entire family. We're talking head-to-toe style. And the whole family's getting denim. The entire stock's on sale. My kids are getting their favorites from Side Out at half off. And all fine jewelry 60 plus another 10% off. Plus, I'll find some great deals in clearance. 75% off on things my family can wear right now. I'll see you at the Mervyn's main event. Knockout style, knockout prices. This Wednesday only, starting at 8 a.m.
Millions of American families rely on Ford. Right now, Ford invites you to join the Ford Family Plan and pay the same low prices our employees and their families pay. Until September 6th, you'll get our discounts on the entire family of Ford cars in stock, including Focus with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Now get a Focus for just $10,545. That's just $10,545 for a Focus with European-inspired suspension. No hassles, no gimmicks. Visit your local Northwest Ford store today, and welcome to the family.
Thank you, Value Village, for helping me meet my classroom budget. Thank you, Value Village, for helping me save money on school stuff.
Save 50% all day Labor Day at Value Village, the ultimate treasure hunt.
Oh my gosh. What is it? Never seen anything like it. Think we should tell Dad? Dad!
What? Never seen Mom take the night off?